Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Grade 9 students, today in this video we are going to start a new lesson, chapter 6, factors of algebraic expression. Okay, before go to the lesson, we are going to recall some of the terms and some of the theories what we studied in grade 8, and also we studied an algebraic lesson related to algebraic terms. We studied about binomial expressions, how to multiply binomial expressions. So I think it's better to recall something what we studied in binomial expressions. First of all, what is an algebraic term? So what is the word mean by algebraic term? Algebraic term. So which means all the English alphabets we can take in maths, all the English alphabets will take as algebraic terms like A, B, X, Y, go on. Okay, and then algebraic terms can called as fraction, small fractions like x over 2. It is also a algebraic expression, and y over 3. Similarly, 2x, 3x, 4a, 16b, all are called as algebraic terms, you all know. And also if you check these two categories which I write here, a, b, x, y, and the other terms which consist only one algebraic term. Here we have x over 2, here we have y over 3. So we have 4a, we have 16b. So all the algebraic term written here with consist one algebraic term. Okay, so what about multiplying two algebraic terms? Can we categorize with algebraic terms? Yes. For example, xy, so which is multiply, x and y are multiplying each other. So xy is also called as algebraic terms. Okay, we can name A, B, C. So we have three terms, A, B, C, individually three terms which are multiplying with each other, A, B, C. So with negative values, minus 5xy. If you consider minus 5 into x into y, so this is the product. This is the factors of this algebraic term, minus 5 and x and y, all three multiplying with each other, which gives the product of minus 5xy. Product, recall the word product means, in other word, multiplication. We didn't use frequently multiplication. Instead of multiplication, we are using the word product in maths. Okay, you all know. Addition. We didn't frequently use addition. We are, instead of addition, we are using sum. So what is for subtraction? Subtraction means different. We are using the word different. You all know. Okay, so let's move on. So these categories are called as algebraic terms. You all know. So the next one we need to recall algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions. So what is algebraic expression? X plus y, which consists two terms. So we called as binomial expressions. So in other words, we can call algebraic expression. Why we name it binomial, which have two algebraic terms, and also these expressions consist English alphabets, so algebraic terms. So let's take 2x minus 3y. So algebraic terms with addition or subtraction. Algebraic terms more than 2 or 3, algebraic terms which consist, which have addition or subtraction, we called as algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions ன்னு நாங்க யாரை சொல்லுவோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, 2 அல்லது 2க்கு மேற்பட்ட 2 விட கூடயா இருக்கக்கூடிய algebraic terms. இந்த algebraic terms addition subtraction ஆக வந்தா, இங்க இருக்கக்கூடிய எல்லா algebraic termsum addition subtraction ஆக வந்தா, so நாங்க அதுக்கு ஒரு புதிய பேர் சொல்லுவோம் algebraic expressions. So addition subtraction இருக்க போற எல்லாத்தையும் நாங்க சொல்ல போறோம் algebraic expressions. So இங்க நாங்க பார்த்தோம்டா, here we have the x with the power of 1, y is also with the power of 1. Here also 2x, the x consists power of 1, x to the power 1, y to the power 1. Power 1 we didn't write with the power, so we studied in indices. So what about this 4x squared minus 3xy? So if you take 3xy, right, it's familiar with this 3xy, familiar with this. So what about 4x squared? So it is also a algebraic term. X squared, it is also a algebraic term. Okay, so 4x squared with the power of 2, two different types of algebraic term which are subtraction. So we called as algebraic expression. Just I recall the memory which you have about algebraic expressions. Lastly, 1 minus 3ab consisting numerical value and the algebraic term. So which also called as algebraic expressions. So algebraic term, algebraic expression, we all know. Just I recall these things for our memory. Okay, so let's move on to factors. The third in this lesson we need to recall what is factors. Okay, let's take a numerical value. Let's take 4. So how do we find the factors of 4? So if you write the product, or if you divide this number, numerical value, by prime numbers. So prime numbers, you all know, 4 divided by 2. So it's 2 times, 2 divided by 2, it's 2 times. So we can write the factors of 4 is 2 into 2. Or otherwise we can write 1 into 4. The number itself, it's a factor. Okay, so முக்கியமா நாங்க வந்து பார்க்க போறோம் வந்து அந்த நம்பரும் 1ம் மல்டிப்ளை ஆகுறதல்ல, இன்னும் டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கக்கூடிய நம்பர்ஸை தான் நாங்க நார்மலா வந்து ஃபேக்டர்ஸ்னு சொல்லி எடுக்க போறோம். ஸோ ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் ஆஃப் 4, அப்போ நாங்க என்ன சொல்லலாம்? 2 is a factor of 4, 1 is a factor of 4, 4 is also a factor of 4. Always the number is factor itself. So let's take 6. So 6 divided by prime numbers, divided by 2, it's 3, divided by 3, it's 2. So 2 into 3, it's familiar. 2 into 3, it's factors of 6. So we can tell 1, 2, 3, 6 are factors of 6. Because the number and 1 is always a factor of any number. The number itself, it's a factor of the particular number. Instead, except those two, the others are most probably considered as the factors 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 are factors of 6. Okay, 8. So what about 8? So divided by 2, it's 4, divided by 2, it's another 2. So 2, 2, 2. 2 into 2 into 2. It's factors. So factors are 2. So finally we consider 9. What about 9? 3 into 3. If you write the product of two number with the given number, so it gives you the factors of the particular number. So let's take lastly 24. So 24 divided by 2. 24 divided by 2. So it's 12. Another 2, it's 6. Another 2, it's 3. So another 3. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 2, 3 are the factors of 24 and 1, 24. So it is always the number and 1, always the factor of a number. So we are not considering this. We are considering this. Okay, 2, 3 are factors of 24. Okay, students, we just recall what you know about algebraic term, algebraic expression, and factors. So in this section, you already recall it, how to find the factors of a given number. Okay, let's move on to algebraic terms. How do we find the factors of algebraic terms? You know, algebraic terms, we are going to find how the factors are there. Okay. So let's take first, let's take 3xy. It's an algebraic term. So for algebraic terms, we didn't do the division. By dividing with the prime numbers, we can get the factors of given number. So what about algebraic term? So we are going to think, we are going to extract how this product came. Product means, you know, multiplication. 3xy ன்னு சொல்றது எப்படி form ஆவிச்சு. How this 3xy formed. How this product came. So if you take this algebraic term, we all know which consist 3 individual values. So what are the 3 individual values? 3, x, and y. So these are 3 individual values consisting inside 3xy. So if you multiply these 3 individual terms, we can get this 3xy as a product. So 3 into x, 3x into y, 3xy. So this is how 3xy is formed. So we can take 3 and x and y are factors of 3xy. So how do we find the factors of an algebraic term? We think how this product came. So we write as a individual algebraic terms and numerical value with multiplication. So then we can take the factors. So 3 and x and y are factors of 3xy. We take another example. 6xy. 6xy. So how the 6xy came from? How it's created. So if you check 6xy, we can easily divide into 3 terms. What are the terms? 6, x, and y. So these 3 individual values altogether multiply with each other. So 6 into x, 6x into y, 6xy, 6xy. So what are the factors of 6xy? 6xy. So if you check here, the 6 doesn't write as 2 into 3. The 6 written as 6. இந்த தேவையுமில்ல வந்து algebraic terms இட factors find பண்ற நேரம் வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய numerical value, வந்திருக்கக்கூடிய நம்பரை இன்னுமே நீங்க டிவைட் பண்ணி இன்னுமே அந்த நம்பரோட ஃபேக்டர் நீங்க கண்டுபிடிக்க வேண்டிய எந்த அவசியமும் இல்லை. You don't want to find the numerical value after you written as separate terms. So it doesn't need. So 6 is a factor, x is another factor, the third factor is y. So we always write the algebraic term, the given algebraic term, how it's formed. We separately write the individual terms. Then those individual terms are called as factors of the algebraic term. Okay, we'll move for the expressions. We'll take 2x plus 2y. So which consists two terms. So we can call as algebraic term, sorry, algebraic expression or binomial expression. Okay, so we are going to check the individual term, 2x. So how it's built 2 into x. We have a addition plus and 2y, 2 into y. So we, like the algebraic term, we are checking the given algebraic expression, how it's formed. 2x, how it's formed, it's 2 into x. 2y, how it's formed, it's 2 into y. So okay, now after you separately write the given algebraic terms within the algebraic expression, if you check, we have a common element. 2 and 2 are common element, which there's a common element, and the common element on the rendu இடத்துலயும் இருக்கு. So இந்த common element நாங்க செப்பரேட்டா வெளியே எடுக்க போறோம். ஸோ செப்பரேட்டா வெளியே எடுத்த இந்த common element நாங்க செப்பரேட்டா வெளியே எடுத்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் பேலன்ஸை வந்து நாங்க வித்தின் பிராக்கெட் எழுத போறோம். ஓகே, இந்த ப்ராசஸுக்கு நாங்க என்ன சொல்லுவோம், கிரேட் 8ல நாங்க படிச்சிருக்கிறோம், கால்ட் ஆஸ் ஃபேக்டரைசிங் or factorize. Factorize means என்ன நாங்க செஞ்சோம், இது எப்படி இருக்குதுன்னு பார்த்தோம். 2x எப்படி இருக்குது, 2y எப்படி இருக்குது. ஸோ இந்த மொத்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷனும் எப்படி இருக்குது, எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆகி இருக்குது அப்படின்னு நாங்க பார்த்தீங்க. how the 2x plus 2y, the algebraic expression formed, how the expression is formed. How we check how the expression is formed? We write with individual terms. So 2 into x, 2 into y. So after we check the individual term, we noticed we have a common term in both algebraic terms. So we take out the common term. If you take out the common term, you should write the remaining within a bracket. So this process called as factorizing. So which is the first remaining x. Then we have a plus. Then the remaining is y. Okay. Now இந்த ஸ்டெப்பை வந்து இப்போ நீங்க மறந்துடுங்க. ஸோ இந்த ஸ்டெப் வந்து நாங்க இப்போ அந்த தியரி எப்படி இருக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கறதுக்காகவே நாங்க செஞ்ச ஸ்டெப். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்டெப்பை வந்து நாங்கள் என்ன செய்ய மாட்டோம், கொஸ்டின்ல எழுத மாட்டோம். இது நாங்கள் எங்கட விளக்கத்துக்காக வேண்டி நாங்கள் எடுக்கிறோம். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்டெப்பை நீங்கள் மறந்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நாங்கள் திருப்பி எழுதுவோம் 2x plus 2y. ஸோ வாட் ஆர் த ஃபேக்டர்ஸ்? ஸோ வாட் ஆர் த ஃபேக்டர்ஸ்? அதுக்கு என்ன நாங்கள் ஸ்டெப் செய்ய போகிறோம், தனித்தனியாக பார்க்க போகிறோம். கொமனான எலிமெண்ட் இருக்குதான்னு செக் பண்ண போகிறோம், அவரை வெளியே எடுக்க போகிறோம். அதை பேலன்ஸை வந்து நாங்கள் ப்ராக்கெட்டில் எழுத போகிறோம். ஸோ எழுதினா 2 into x plus y அப்படின்னு வருது. ஸோ மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி பாருங்க, 2 into x 2x plus 2 into y 2y. ஸோ சேம். ஸோ இதுதான் நாங்கள் கொஸ்டின்ல ஆன்சரா எழுத போற ஸ்டெப். இது எங்களுக்குரிய விளக்கம். என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்றது இங்கே இருக்கு, இது என்னன்னா வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஸோ இப்போ நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா தந்த பைனோமியல நாங்க 2 இண்டிவிஜுவல் ஆக்களாக எழுதியிருக்கிறோம். ஒன்று எங்களுக்கு என்ன வந்திருக்குது, நியூமரிக்கல் வேல்யூ. அடுத்தது எங்களுக்கு என்ன வந்திருக்குது, அல்ஜிப்ரிக் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன். ஸோ 2 டேர்ம் 2 டிஃபரெண்ட் வேல்யூஸ் மல்டிப்ளிகேஷனா வந்தா அவங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கும் நாங்க என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? ஃபேக்டர்ஸ். அவங்களுக்கு தான் நாங்க சொல்ல போறோம் ஃபேக்டர்ஸ். இப்போ இங்க எத்தனை இருக்குது? இங்க 3 இருக்கு. So how the 3xy is built up? 3 into x into y. So how many terms are there? So 3 terms are there. So those 3 terms called as factors of that 3xy's factors. Likewise, 2x plus 2y, we check how it's built. So when we check how it's built, we have a common term, then we take it out. So if we take it out the common term, the remainings are within the bracket. So after this step, we can say 2 and x plus y are factors of 2x plus 2y. In other words, we factorize it, 2x plus 2y. If an expression is given, remember, you should factorize it. When you factorize the given algebraic expression, you will be having the factors. So 2 and x plus y are factors of 2xy. Okay, let's take another example. xy plus 5xz. Okay, these steps are not for your answer, for your knowledge. What is happening there? So xy, we write it as single terms, x and y. That's how xy is created. 5xz. So 5 into x into z. We have 3 terms. So if you check how it's formed, why we are going to check how it's formed? Then only we can take the common element. So which are the common element here? We have x here, another x here. So x are common element. So the step for the answer xyz is equals to, we take the common element. We take the common element out. For your knowledge, think like this. So take the common element out. So the remainings are within bracket. What is the remaining? Y. Because x into y, you take the x. So y is remaining, plus and 5z is remaining. 5z is remaining. So now we factorize the given expression. So now we can say x and y plus 5z are factors of this given expression. Okay, so this is the main theory. So you know that you studied in grade 8. I just recall to refresh your memory. So we'll go for the another 4 examples. So in your textbook, you have 4 examples there. The first one, 3x plus 12. Okay, 3x plus 12. So find the factors of 3x plus 12. In other word, factorize. Factorize the algebraic expression. 3x plus 12 is an algebraic expression. So factorize this algebraic expression. So what is the steps we need to write? So in your head, these steps are going to work. இது ஆன்சருக்குரியதல்ல. இப்போ ரெட் பென்னால நான் எழுத போறேன், இது ஆன்சருக்குரியதல்ல. இந்த ஐடியா உங்களோட மூளையில ஒர்க் பண்ணணும். ரைட், டக்குன்னு உங்களோட மூளை என்ன சொல்லணும்? 3x plus 2, how it's built? 3 into x. Okay, 12, how it's built? 12, how it's built? So with this 3x, why we writing how it's built? We have to check whether we have a common element. So 12. If you take 12, what are the factors of 12? What are the so we can write 2 into 6. So 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. So we have 3 into 4. We can write 3 into 4 as a factor, because if you divide 12 by 2, it's 6. Another 2, it's 3. Another 3, it's 3. So 2 into 2 into 3, which means 4 into 3. So 4, 3 factors of 12. So we can write 12 as 3 into 4. Okay, now we have a common term. So this is what actually happened. But while we doing the question, we didn't do like this. If you want to find the factors of an algebraic expression, just think and take out the common element. 3x, you know 3x, how the 3x build. 12, recall the factors of 12. 3x, 12, 3x, 12. So which is the term, or which is the algebraic term, which is the numerical value common for these two? We can easily say 3. Okay, if we take 3 as a common factor, x is remaining. 12, if we think as a factor 3 into 4, we take it out the 3, remaining is 4. So multiply 3 into x, 3x plus 3 into 4, it's 12. So what are the factors of 3x plus 12? 3 and x plus 4. Okay, we'll take another one. We'll check another one. Second one, factorize 6a plus 12b minus 18. So we have 3 terms given, 6a plus 12b and minus 18. From all these 3, we need to check which element or which numerical value common for all these 3. A, first we check A. We have A, don't have A, only B, no algebraic terms. B, so only 12 has a B, so nothing common. So what about numerical value? 6, 12, 18. You know 6A, how it's built. 12B, how it's built. You know that. Okay, so 6, 12, 18. 6, 12, 18. A bell is ringing on your head. If we check 6, 12, 18, a bell is ringing on your head. So which numerical value, which value is common? 6, 12, 8, 18, 6 is the common value. So we take out the 6. So if you take out 6 from 6a, so what is the remaining? A is the remaining. Okay. So what about 12b? 12 into b. So 12, we can write 6 into 2 into b. So we take 6. We take 6. So 2b is remaining. 2b is remaining. Okay. Then 18. So 18. 3 into 6 is 18. So when you take 6, 3 is remaining. So if you take out, if you're given a 3 element, you should take out a common element. That is factorizing, you know. So which one is the common element? 6 is the common element. We check it. So we take out the 6 and the rest remainings are within the bracket. So what are the factors of this algebraic expression with 3 terms? 6 and a plus 2b minus 3. Okay. We have another one. We have another one. Minus 2x minus 6y. Minus 2x minus 6y. Okay. So we have to check which are the common elements. 2x, we have 6y. So 2x, we can write it as 2 into x. Minus is there. So the negative we called as minus 1. Okay. And then here we have minus 1 into 6 into y. So which are the common elements we have? X is not, from 6 we can write 2 into 3. So 6 we can write 2 into 3. So we have 2 as a common element. And also we have a sign negative as a common element. Both individual algebraic term consist negative. So with the sign, we have to factorize. Okay. So we take minus and we take 2. So minus 2 is a common element. If you take minus 2 here, what is the remaining? X. If you take the minus 2 here, what is the remaining? 3y. So 3y. Okay. So what is the sign inside this bracket? If you multiply it, you studied in binomial expression. If you multiply it, which gives minus, minus 2 into x, minus 2x, minus into what gives minus? Because we have a minus 6y. So it is always plus. So minus into plus, minus 6xy. 2 into 3y, 6xy. So that's how we take the sign as a common element. Okay, right. The last one for this section, 3x minus 6xy. So we didn't write as a separate terms because we need to practice without writing this. Without writing this, we need to take out the common element 3x. So inside the head, we need to think 3x, how it's formed like this. 6xy. So what are the common? Yes, 3. So if you take 3x, if you take 3 from 3x, the remaining is x. If we take 3 from 6, the remaining is 2. From oh, I made a mistake here. Sorry, we'll restart here. So 3x minus 6y. So if you check the numerical value, we have a common with the algebraic term. Okay, we'll take 3x as a common. So if we take entire 3x, remaining is 1. Because if you multiply it, which gives the result. So 3x into 1, 3x. Okay. If we take 3 from 6, remaining is 2. X is taken out, so remaining is y. So 3x into 2y. 3x into 2y, which is 6xy. So what is the middle sign? Which doesn't change, minus. Okay, multiply it. 3x into 1, 3x, minus 3x into 2, 6x, into y, 6xy. So this is how we take the factors. Okay, for numerical value, we divide it. For algebraic terms and algebraic expression, we take the common element. In other words, we can say factorize it. Okay, we take the common element, we think how it's formed, and we take out the common element like this. Okay, so then we have the result. We can say the factors. So now you can, with this knowledge, you can do the review exercise of chapter 6.